Hello. Hi. Hello. Hey. Hello. Hello. Hey. Hello, everyone. Totally normal video game avatar VTuber 64 here. Good evening. Hi, everybody. How are you? Hi, Rabbit. Hi, Nerdy. Hi, Magneto. Hi, Major. Hi, Aster. Hello. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Oh, it's been a long week. My wife made me chicken nuggies and like macaroni pasta. I'll try and. Can you guys hear that? Might be a little bit too quiet for the microphone, but that's what that good sounds like. If you know what I'm saying. It got that squish squish. Chim cum nuggies. How are you guys? Yes, we got the nuggies. Let's fucking go. Today is a chill day. I think this might be the first, not low effort, but not necessarily breaking my back trying to make a stream. So let's see how this goes. That's what good mac and cheese sound like. Absolutely. Before I begin, this was long overdue, but we have a new addition to our ranks. Man, the pasta sounds more moist. Man, good evening. Man, oh my god, man. Okay, let's just go. Yep. That's pasta, pasta. Yeah, that's like my sister. Anyway, long overdue. Long overdue. We have a new entry to the ranks of the goated, and that is no other than our very own Nerdy Doodler. Let's go! Congratulations, Nerdy, for becoming one of the goated in the server. I don't really have a sound effect, so I guess I'll play Seabat because it's funny. Congratulations, Nerdy. Hey, Zach. So, Nerdy, if you guys don't know, Nerdy Doodler, or at Doodler Nerdy on Twitter, is a very talented artist. And sorry, I do have the chat box in front of where he should be. Let me see if I can move that out of the way without messing up everything. No, I can't. Come on, where is it? Okay, there we go. That's his OC, which is really cool. There's Vespi down there, thick Vespi in the nun outfit. There's one of me. There are many Mios. He loves drawing Mios, but Nerdy is incredibly talented and really quick. And I think that that is very rare to see. Someone who can whip up a drawing as fast as Nerdy and with such high quality. So, Pachi for Nerdy. Welcome to the goated. Um, that yeah, you're the best. Thank you so much for all of your efforts and becoming the best version of you that you could possibly be. Thank you for leveling up your drawing skills, and yeah, hopefully we can learn a little bit from you. And obviously, the best piece of art here is the Commit War Crimes Pikachu. That is obviously the best. Yeah, exactly, Rabbit. Unless you're a fucking Chad like Nerdy. So, welcome and congratulations, Nerdy. All right, let's get to the gameplay. So, this is Katamari Damacy. Katamari Damacy is it's a trip, and like I said, if you guys are taking drugs or psychedelics, um, oh, hold on. The sound is not going. Give me 1 second. Do 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 do. Nope. There we go. All right. And yeah, sorry. Go follow Nerdy. He also, now that he's one of the goated, he gets his own command. So go follow Nerdy on Twitter. So this is Katamari Damacy. It is super trippy. Prepare yourselves, because I don't think anyone can prepare themselves. Let me turn down the volume just a little bit. About there might be good. There we go. You can be sus whenever you want. This whole game, it's not sus, I guess, but like it is something else. Holy crap. When this came out on the PS2, I don't even know if it was in the 2010s. It was probably in the 2000s. This took the world by storm because look at it. There's nothing like it. And you guys will understand the premise of this game very, very quickly. So this is the king of all cosmos. I won't bore you with all of the text, but essentially, oh my goodness. Okay, I guess my controller isn't working. Okay, we'll fix that in a second. Okay, anyway, what he did was, I think he fell asleep and blew up the entire universe. I have no idea how. I think he sneezed or something? But anyway, we'll find out very soon. The premise of this game is you're just trying to roll the stars back up into the sky, or roll clutter on Earth to form stars. And you do that by collecting, like, random doodads, and then you eventually become like this big ball of unstoppable mass that takes people up with them. So this is just a tutorial. Yes, I do like vibration. Okay, good. We shall see you later. Okay, it's not recognizing. Oh, it is! Okay, perfect. Oh, yes, Major! The premise of this is bizarre. Truly, truly bizarre. Oh, hey, sure, how's it going? Hope you're having a good evening. So yeah, the way that the controls work, you can see it on the screen. You can actually see my inputs right now. It basically, the entire thing is just controlled by your two sticks. They're like your little hands. Yeah. So this is just a tutorial. I forgot to play this earlier. My apologies. And the aesthetic of this game is very unique. Everything is kind of like this very polished vector style, and all of the sound effects are like or like DJ scratches. So you guys will find out very soon. Oh my god, there's a mouse. Dad sneezes are powerful. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if the universe died from his sneezing. I'm starting to get the dad sneeze, and that's not because I'm becoming a dad. Dad sneezes are just so much more satisfying. This is the king of all cosmos. So, oh, right. That's what happened. Man was chilling, and then he just spun into the moon and blew everything up. So, of course, because this guy has zero accountability whatsoever, he's like, hey, my son, fix everything. No, it was indeed not a dream. We really did it. The king of cosmos has really done it. A sky full of stars. We broke it. Yes, we were naughty. Completely naughty. So very sorry. But just between you and us. They even capitalized the us in this. This is so bizarre. King really said don't let your dreams be dreams and just blew off the entire universe. God damn it. Yes, the sound design of this game is fantastic. It felt quite good. Not that we can remember very clearly, but we were in all nature's embrace. We felt the beauty of all things, and felt love for all. That's how it was. Did you see? We smiled a genuine smile. Did you see? The stars splintering in perfect beauty. And he also gaslights you into thinking that this was all intentional and wonderful, but... So many there used to be, almost a nuisance. Now there's nothing but darkness. Yes, 'tis a dream, but a beautiful one. But that miraculous, fabulous moment has passed. It's over. We came to and found everyone furious. Yeah, because you blew up the fucking moon. Even the king of all cosmos was not spared their wrath. Really, everyone was irate. So anyway, Pee-wee Prince. Oh yeah, he calls you. If anyone's into degradation fetishes, like, this is your game, because all he does is talk shit about your height and how small you are and how you'll never get a girlfriend with how small you are. That's the little green guy at the bottom. That's you. You're the prince of all, not Saiyans, prince of all cosmos. Hurry up and bring back the glorious starry sky. Our problem? Your problem? Yes? You owe us your existence. We collect on the debt. Yes? It's just like Animal Crossing. Like, everything is about debt. Oh my god, everything's about debt. Hand in hand, always there, yes? The very definition of the father-son bond. Oh my god. Father of the year. Blames it on you, then tells you to pick up all your shit. Alright then, get cracking. Sending things to Earth. So this is a remake of the very first game. So the physics are, it's funny, the physics are just as janky as they were when they were back on the PS2. They didn't even bother fixing anything, and everything's in its true form, which is wonderful and hilarious. But anyway, if anyone here is a hoarder, I'm sorry if I triggered you, because this is, every house in this game is basically like what a hoarder would see. Oh no. Sorry, I'm just trying to make it a little bit more quieter because it's a little loud on my end. There we go. All right. I loved when they said, it's Katamari time. I'm Damashiing. That's right. I'm morbing. And anyway, so premise of this game is you are this little dude in the... Ooh, actually I should move myself. Maybe I should move... Oop. Maybe I should move myself just a touch so you can see the little dude in the corner. That's you, chilling. Look at me. And you have this little Katamari which acts as kind of like a sticky ball. It's not quite a magnet, but what it happens is when you roll over something that's smaller than you pick it up. And then you see it in the bottom right corner. You actually get a fully itemized list of all the stuff that you bring, and then you get a little comparison of how big your Katamari is. So it's as big as 53 dice. Yeah. And then you just kind of roll up stuff and try and get as big as you possibly can. Everything's kind of laid out in a satisfying way, so I'm going to trigger all of you by not picking it up in the most satisfying way. But yeah, you pick up all this random stuff, and then eventually you just get bigger and bigger and bigger. It's like rolling a snowball down a hill. And once you get bigger, you start picking up bigger things. So like right now, I can't pick up that bowl of mandarins, but maybe someday I will be. Exactly how death works IRL. It's so true. It's so true. It starts off, this game starts off with you rolling in houses, but then eventually it gets as big as cities. And I'm gonna be completely transparent with you. I have played this game many times. I think there's even a version that you can play on your phone, but this is just so satisfying. So yeah, he's gonna interrupt us and then send us. That's the Royal Rainbow. Yeah, get that soap. Get the soap. Oh yes, almost forgot. Completely slipped my mind. When we get rolling to Earth, okay, he's gonna tell us about saving and stuff. There we go. Here are the rules of the game. You cannot roll up objects larger than your Katamari. Crashing into larger objects will break things off the Katamari and reduce its size. Oops. Okay, I guess I skipped it. And then it'll give you a ranking based on how well you do, and throw up the Katamari in the sky to replace all of the stars that you've fixed. But don't drop it. Don't drop that thun-thun, man. Don't drop the soap. Oh no. Just 10 centimeters? It's pretty big. 10 centimeters is pretty big, man. That's pretty... You forgot your own planet? Really? Are you too small? See, he just calls me small. You're not just small, but a bit slow too. See, it... Oh my god, I feel like Mio right now. As a parent, we cannot help but feel partly responsible. This is your home planet. This is where you live. So this is where you save and stuff. There we go. If you don't quit the game, if you quit the game without saving, your progress will not be saved. So let's go ahead and save. Yep. No, let's not quit. Okay. Okay, let's do missions, please. Alright, run it back. So it stopped me at 10 centimeters. We'll try and get a little bit bigger. Hey, Bacon. How's it going? Are you feeling better? Are we compensating? We're absolutely compensating. Sawadee Crab. Have you ever been to Thailand? Oh, he also speaks to you in like every possible language just to flex. That's all he does. It's all about kicking in Muay Thai. Muay Thai. You know, Muay Thai, kickboxing. Oh yes, almost forgot. Hurry it up and make a big star. I'm lurking since I'm sleeping. Go to sleep! Bacon, go to sleep! See, your Katamari should be at around an even 10 centimeters. So we're going to try and get as big as we possibly can and overshoot his estimate. And then he gives you a time, so 4 minutes in Earth time. But any longer than that, and even the King of all Cosmos can't be expected to wait. So, let's go. Let's do this. Bro, it's not even 6 o'clock. True. True, I forgot you're on Pacific time. Are you feeling better? I hope you're feeling better, man. And this game has a completely original soundtrack as well. I don't know, every single part about this game has been crafted with love. And I don't know what type of drugs they took to make this game, but like literally everything about this is like bespoke, custom, and unique. Like, you see the art style, everything here, we have like shogi pieces on the floor. Everything is like truly, truly Japanese, including all of the stereotypes for all the other nations in the world. Like, you'll see things like Basketball Man, and it'll be just like this black dude like dunking, and this game is like super easily cancelable, but it's so cute that you just, like, you can't. Kind of like me. Love and lots of drugs. Honestly, there was no proper justification for it. There we go. See, it's already 10 centimeters. Look at that, not bad. A big Katamari indeed. But you might as well make it much, much bigger. That is if you're really a prince. If the Katamari is large enough, we'll turn it into a star, even if you go directly back to the home planet. Yep, okay, I don't care. Yeah, but lots of drugs. And the concept is just so bizarre. Like, imagine one big disco dude destroying the entirety of the universe as we know it, and then, like, essentially blaming it all on his son and having him pick up all the pieces, quite literally, to freaking, like, repair all of the damage that he did. Whoa, too late, what are you doing? If anything, scampers though. Okay, yeah, this is just basically like a tutorial. And also, the level of like random crap that's in this house is like not healthy for anybody. So if your house does start to look like this, I would highly consider getting some help. Whether that's a cleaner or someone to talk about, to talk to about this type of stuff. Because yeah, you'll probably feel a lot better when you there we go. See, I picked up all the mandarins. When your house is clean. And I know a lot of this type of stuff kind of, it's people being unable to let go after certain trauma, and you know what, like, I wish you a healing journey, but I've had a few people in my, call it network, that have these kinds of tendencies to leave a whole bunch of stuff in the house, and like myself included. I'm not a hoarder, I just have ADHD, so I do like to leave things out. I wouldn't say against my own will, but just because like I think that I'm gonna need it later. So, okay, we're running close to 1 minute left. It's really weird that the race of sentient mushrooms being ruled by a human princess with no other. It's true. It's true, honestly. I never stopped to think about the fact that Toad is literally like a sentient mushroom. And that's whack. That's terrifying. And there's a lot of nods to like video game culture and anime culture in this game as well too. If you just keep your eyes open. I can't quite get in there. I feel like there's not enough things in this room. But anyway. How long until we see a Daki? Ooh! I'm actually not sure if there's a Dakimakura in this game. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. We'll see. There's like different themed rooms usually. So this is just some person having like a tea party, right? Usually it's like a big kitchen or oh my god. Okay, well, I'm just screwing myself over here. There we go. How long until we see a 64 Daki? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure if Mrs. 64 would even want one. We are moved to tears by the size of this thing. Let's go! Things 64 will never hear in real life. Let's go! Is Nerdy gonna sketch me in a Daki? Yeah, sure. Do it. Make me sexy. Make me covered in beans. Oh, you got that fast. You hit that goal awfully fast. Let's go. It'll be a shooting star like boom. Let's go. Yeah, let's make this into a star. Easy money. So that was kind of like the intro level. Get fucked. See, and then he just goes back and does it again. He just blows up shit like whenever he feels like it. There we go. Got the Anko shooting star. Let's go. I have work to do right now, so sketches are on hold, but yes, thank you. Appreciate that. Magandang tanghali po. Have you ever been to the Philippines? Shout out to all my Filipino homies. We stopped in the day before yesterday. We hope you can visit during the days rolling, like that's possible. Oh yes. A present. And oh yeah, he just leaves presents on Earth. I forgot about that. So you just roll them up. We'll go! Today you'll be rolling inside the house. Katamari should be 20 centimeters. And he gives me 7 minutes. Let's fucking go. Oh, this is my favorite song! I think listening to this song was the moment that I like fell in love with Japanese culture. Just rolling like stuff up in this house, listening to this song. This was like one of my earliest memories of gaming. Are the levels okay, Major? Let me know. Get him! Thank you. 10 centimeters, just get it bigger. God damn it. I'm not even sure if there's a genre of music that's like this, but if anyone finds one, please let me know. It's kind of like new. I don't want to be just hipster for the sake of being hipster, but it's almost like nouveau disco, techno disco. I love picking up like big pyramids and stuff. Ouch, just get it bigger. How many times? Same, Magneto, same. Hurts. That's a Hurts donut, man. Oh, 64, are you going on a 30-minute Filipino tangent like Destiny? I don't have enough things to say. Is there... I don't know enough about being Filipino. And one of the themes in this game, if you want to think about it from a writer's perspective, this is really just a commentary on personal growth through adversity and letting go of all of your parental ties. The pressure that the King of All Cosmos applies to the prince throughout this is representative of all of the pressures that we feel, especially in those with Asian parents or tiger parents. Them living vicariously through our success puts a massive emphasis on destroying the universe as we see it. So by not only cleaning up their mess and being gaslit by our parents, we truly experience the the modern childhood of the average Asian citizen through this game. Hi, Barb. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. How was work? I hope you didn't work too hard today. Just playing a nice game where we clean stuff up and become big boys. We love Barb. What do you think about this from a writer's perspective? This is really an observation on the stress in the writers in the game industry. Well, the thing is, I don't even think they slapped a whole bunch of stuff in the keyboard. This just seems like the script of this game, and this might have been before its time, I suppose. But like, just even like the stuff that he says in between levels, the stuff that the King of All Cosmos says. It's like things that you would, like a poorly trained AI wrote. It's all just like him talking in different languages about random stuff that you could do around the world with no coherent story or background. And that's what I really appreciate about like the following games in the series. It takes all of what we're doing here, but actually puts a story and character development to the King of All Cosmos. But for sake of the Let's Play, I won't spoil too much. He's a more complex character than he leads off to be, because he himself has a pretty disapproving and hard father relationship with his dad. And you know what? Like we talk a lot of shit about, you know, this game like doesn't really make any sense. It's just like a bunch of people on drugs. But like it is actually kind of like a commentary on people what are they called? Hikikomoris? Someone fact check that. Like the people who kind of like sit in one place and collect a whole bunch of things because, you know, they'd rather be inside, and the Katamari is kind of like empowering them to be free, you know? Yeah. There we go, I got the present. Orders, more complex. This is an acid trip throughout the entirety of the campaign. Man, when you start picking up people and then you can hear them screaming, that's when shit starts to get real. Like, it's no longer a game. It's just people suffering. And I remember, I think it was somebody tried to make a review of this game. All right, I can't climb up things. Somebody made a review of this game and said, like, do the people die when you, or do the characters and stuff that you roll up, do they die when they turn into stars? Because I mean, technically, you're compressing them with like millions of pounds of pressure and turning them into a like constantly exploding ball of gas. You don't think that would kill them? And the only answer to that is yes. Yes, you would kill them. I have 1 minute left. I don't even know what to pick up. I feel like I picked up all of the kind of smaller stuff. I guess we can pick up this row of magnets here. I'm pressing the innocent. Hey Anon, how are ya? So we had an anonymous gifter yesterday, and just so you know, Anon, like, you get full credit for every single anonymous donation that comes here. Oh, I feel like I'm not doing particularly well. Like, wasting a lot of time. Wish I could pick up those cinder blocks somehow. I've gotten used to it. Cheers. I don't know, I felt immense pressure at times that I'm alive, barely. Damn, true king. I feel that. I feel that on a personal level. Okay, let's see how we did. Time's up. Let's sit back to space. Royal Rainbow! When in doubt, it's Anon. It's true. It's true. Pick a nuggie. Yes, let's go! He's impressed. Let's go. I got a shooting star too. Let's go! Ooh! We got a scarf. Okay. Let's go. Perfect score! Hey, Happy, it's the ball game. That's right. Come play with my balls. Oh, yes, there is a story.
そろそろ出発しますよ。はーい。
臨時ニュースです。星空が突如なくなってしまいました。原因は現在調査中とのことです。
I forgot there is a story. So the story is the perspective of the a small family on Earth while all of this stuff is going on, because like quite literally everything in the night sky disappeared. Took you only 35 minutes, damn. Boa tarde. Have you ever been to Portugal? Is Yai here? I think Yai's moving to Portugal soon. Oh. Oh no. What happened? Oh no. Oh, we're back. Okay, so we start outside. Today you'll be rolling around the town. 50 centimeters. Okay, let's get big. 9 minutes. Let's fucking go. Oh. So this was one of my, well, not one of my, this was my favorite game. Is my favorite game and my favorite series. This is actually, I think this is by far my least favorite of the Katamari Damacy series. But what are your favorite childhood games, guys? It doesn't have to be on a console. It can be a board game or card game. What do you guys remember the most and enjoying the most when you were kids? I just remember playing this, like one of the first games that I ever bought on PS2, and I'm not really even sure how I mustered the money for it. I must have been doing some chores, but I remember watching, I don't know if this existed in other countries, but there was a show in the US called X-Play, and they did a review of this game. I watched it on G4 Tech TV. I just remember looking at it, and I was like, whoa, this game is just so weird, and cool. Like, all of the graphics for it just looks so bizarre. And I bought it on a whim. I remember I paid full price, I think it was like $50, which at the time was like a full half year's worth of allowance money to get this game. But I played it non-stop. I didn't even have a memory card at the time. That's how early this was. So I would literally leave the PS2 running just so I wouldn't lose my progress. And if I ever had to leave and then my parents found out that I didn't turn off the PS2, they would turn it off and I'd just be so sad. So until I eventually got a memory card, that's how I played this game. I just kept playing the first 2 levels again and again. Yeah. Oh, BGM is louder compared to your voice. Okay, let me just turn it down just a smidge. Childhood games. Age of Empires 1, 2, and 3, and Sly Cooper. Ooh. So Sly Cooper, I don't know if you want to call it, I guess, part of the Holy Trinity. I think it was a trinity of games for the PlayStation. And I'm thinking of Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter, and Sly Cooper. That was the only one that I never played. I played the demo of it a lot. I used to get these magazines where they would give you game demos. So I played the Sly Cooper demo all the time, but I just never went out and actually bought it. I don't think there were enough guns. I really liked gun platformers like Ratchet and Clank and Jak and Daxter. The humongous entertainment point with this one, right? Yeah, that's true. Almost. Were you always a PC gamer, Bacon? I wasn't always a PC gamer. Computer parts were just so expensive at one point. Whoa, that's the dog. Take out food. The animals start attacking you until you're big enough to absorb them into your massive ball of gas. Major, is that any better? I tried to lower it down a little bit. Maybe I'll turn it down preemptively. Turn it down there. Oh. This is the best. This is like nostalgia at its finest. I'm having macaroni pasta and chicken nuggies while playing Katamari Damacy live. What I don't understand is why they remastered the first one, didn't change any of the... They just upscaled the graphics, and I mean, in some ways, if you emulate this on a PC at a higher resolution, it looks better than this game. There we go. 2 centimeters. Alright. I think we could have done it a little bit faster performance, though. Anyone ever seen that, these birds? That, I think it's a TikTok. So people are eating, what's it called? They're at a restaurant in France, and it says pizza au feu de bois. But they're like, pizza all for the boys. It's one of my favorite TikToks of all time. It's just so funny. Anything that scampers, let's just something I've always appreciated about this game is, there's no itemized list in this one, right? This is the first game. There are things like the new driver's sign, there's Japanese currency and stuff, so this was kind of like the first way I've ever had access to, because this was before, was there dial-up internet? I think we still had dial-up internet, because we were just changing over to, what do you call it, broadband? So learning about Japanese culture, this was the first way. Like, I didn't know what a shuriken was, or at least what it was called, until I started playing this game. Darumas, kimonos, pagodas. There are even, I think, like Japanese mythical creatures in here, like the thunder gods. Sumo wrestlers. Oh, actually, if the sumo wrestler level is in this game, it's my absolute favorite one. You essentially roll up. Your Katamari's in a Katamari. It's like it's a sumo wrestler, like a dude trying to eat food, and your objective is to try and get him to absorb as much like mass as possible to beat the reigning Yokozuna. It's rad. Oh, sorry. Let me turn it down a little bit more. Oh no, the cat. Yeah, the cat said, "Oh, so sorry. I think I peeked. Hello? 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 Is that better?" Sorry. I didn't mean to pop your speakers. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry, I thought I had my limiter on. My bad. Sorry about that. There we go. Maybe a little more. Nah, it wasn't that loud. True. Oh, rest in peace, cat. Anyone here have a cat? I know Shura asked me if I would make a pets thing, but I just don't. I don't have enough to add. I don't have a pet of my own. We're moving soon, so maybe someday we'll have enough time for a pet. But quite frankly, you just don't have the time. I feel like if you have a pet, you need to be able to take care of it and be responsible for it. You know, you can't just have a pet just because you feel like it. And I really wish more people had that mentality. At least, like, we used to live in a condo apartment, and a lot of people picked up pets during COVID, and then now they're, like, giving them away because they can't take care of it. And it's so bad for the pets because, like, I mean, what was the phrase? To you, a pet is just another part of your life, but to your pet, you are their entire lives. So, anyway, still haven't found suitable lifestyle for us where we can support having a pet, but it's okay. That's why we play games like this, so we can roll up this cat. Hold on. There we go. Let's go. Got it. Meow meow. Rest in peace, cat. Don't forget the shoes. Bully application stream. Pet application stream. Whoa, whoa. Sure, we'll do a bully application stream. I think Bacon is chief bully though. He makes fun of me. Liquid Bacon is the most tsundere Of course I know. I hope no one took my spot. Exactly. Exactly. Get the crab. Where's the crab? Did I get the crab? I wonder if I can pick up these vending machines. They're still way too big. I thought they were separate, like the blue part and the red parts. We bully those we love. Oh, that's a nice way of putting it. I think he just bullies me just for funs. Just for funsies. Okay, where's this crab? I gotta find this crab. And the stuff gets like ridiculous. I forgot this game scales actually rather quickly. I'll start rolling up some big things soon. Okay, I found the crab. Blue crab. Ah, come on. Get over here. I'm stuck. Step bro. Come on. I can't pick up the crab. Oh, because I'm too big. Oh, I'm too large to pick up the crab. That's embarrassing. I don't think I'm big enough to pick up those yet. You can pick up these plants, yeah. That's a shame. I wanted to pick up those crabs. Oh. I think there was a blue crab somewhere. Yeah, I was trying to pick it up, Anon. I'm sorry. We'll go! See? Easy money. Run it back. Release it into the sky. Finally diced. Woo! With a shooting star.
ねえねえ、さっきテレビで星がなくなったって言ってたよ。ほほほ、そんなことがあるものですか。さあ、タクシーが来ましたよ。本当に言ってたのにな。なあ。
Cute. Buenos dias! Buenos dias! Ever been to Spain? It's our other motherland. The looking Star Kitchen, even if they wouldn't notice it for thousands of years. Rolling inside the house again. Okay, so we start inside the house and then we roll to 1 meter. 10 minutes. Let's go. Let's do this. So something I've always like thought about this game is how sticky this thing would be. Especially the earlier levels. A lot of the content, it's like sweets and like fruit and sugary crap. So like, just imagine how much like residue is kind of gonna be left like this Katamari. I never imagined it to be like clean, but is it true? That means the cutscenes happens millennia later. Snail Trail Katamari, exactly. Exactly. Anybody have any cool plans this weekend? I'm going to another wedding. The last one. I love the way the mice sound in this game. It's so funny. Yeah, going to another wedding. Last one. And this is one where I actually go as a guest. I'm not a part of the wedding party or supporting the wedding in any kind of way, so I can actually enjoy it. I was talking with my coworkers today. I think the only, or rather, the part I like the most about weddings is seeing Mrs. 64 dressed up and looking spectacular. But like short of that, I mean, it's just a long party. And that's not to say like, look guys, if you want to get married, go get married. Go have fun. Have like the biggest party of your life. Go have a blast. Marry the one that you love. But only do it if you like know that's the right person. Like don't rush into it. But, like weddings are just kind of like a big long party. Is it the last one? Yeah. It's the last one this year. I'm actually, believe it or not, I somehow got roped into being the officiant for, oh my god, for another wedding next year. So that means I'm the one that's going to be saying, by the power vested in me, even though it's not. They live in a state where you can just kind of like, I guess, declare that you're just like, yo, I'm going to get married on my own accord. I didn't really realize that was a thing, but apparently some states have that. But suffice to say, I have no idea what it is that I'm doing, and I'm not really sure why they picked me. Why did they pick the VTuber to marry them? I'll never know. I'll never know. I'll just never know. I don't know why people do the things that they do, but I guess it is a question. Why am I even a VTuber? Do we? Exactly. I'd rather see 64 look dapper. Thanks, Zach. I appreciate that, buddy. I clean up really well. But that's mostly not because I'm particularly attractive. It's mostly because I dress like a schmuck on most days of the week. I go to work and I dress up in a full suit, probably like 2 to 3 times a week, and then I just kind of dress smart casual or business casual for the rest of the week. But then when I'm at home, I literally dress like a bum. Right now, I'm still in my work clothes because I got home pretty late and I had to pick up at the train station. But usually you'll find me in sweatpants that don't fit me, like a triple or double extra large. So it's like falling off of my body just because I like it. It's comfy and it lets the boys breathe. A full suit, sheesh. Not attracting my ass yet. I got the banana. Let's go. 64 bathhouse stream, man. I gotta get myself a shirtless model real quick, so I can make some like really sus ass tattoos. 64 womb tattoo win. Oh, right. I forgot. This game has broken physics still. 64 in sweatpants. That's right. The gray ones too. You know the ones. I don't have any ladies watching this. Maybe Barb, but like. You guys know the gray sweatpants. The equivalent to males wearing leggings. 64, you're playing a dangerous game. That's right. Sounds consistently louder after the second level or so. Okay, let's run it down. Let's run it down a bit. Is that a little bit better? I'm trying to make this as comfy as possible, so please tell me if there's something that can be adjusted along the way. I am playing a dangerous game. Yeah, no, look, man. If you need a male subject to study the most sus poses, you just let me know. You know where to find me. You know my Twitter handle. I'm not a massive narcissist though. Like if you really don't want to draw me, like there's no obligation to. I'm just joking around. I think it's super flattering that people even considered making fan art, and like it's so outlandish to even think about it. Because I used to doodle trying to make really shitty fan art for the characters that I like. And if I could pull up some of like my old Goku and Naruto doodles, but then like, well, boom, I am now an anime character. I mean, sorry, in a previous save file, I was like that. Sorry, forgot. I broke immersion. Please don't leave. Seems levels to your voice now. Okay, noted. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna eat these cats real quick. Oh, and another neat thing to notice about this game, I'm not sure if you'll be able to kind of see it actively all the time, but they had like a lot of liberties when it comes to animating things. So I don't know what engine they use, but essentially you'll see things like cats just like randomly pushing carts around or like driving vehicles. And it'll be the exact same model as like a regular tabby cat. Like there's no articulation whatsoever, so it's just like freaking hilarious. There we go. I'm starting to consume people. This was the moment when I was playing this game that I realized that like this is a nightmare. I thought it would be like, yo, this is like super cool, like being able to roll around and stuff. But like as a human in this environment, like this is hell. Like imagine something an unstoppable force either ramming into you constantly, just trying to roll you up, to the point where it gets so big that it starts absorbing you. And you're just like constantly pressed up against whatever random See, look at the tabby cat. There it is on the corner of the screen. Like it's like pulling around a little cart. Oh my god, I'm so big. I can't even see it. Where are you? Where are you, tabby cat? But yeah, like there's nothing that can stop this. Just time. A nightmare, but set to really nice music too. Yes, I will commit all the war crimes. I listened to the Pikachu. This just became a bad trip. Just wait until you start picking up like cars. Actually, I don't think I'll get to it tonight, so maybe I'll spoil it a little bit. There's a level where you get so big that you start picking up countries. And that's what the objects are. They're not like islands anymore. Like you literally pick up countries. So you'll start picking up like Japan, Singapore, the Federated States of Micronesia. This game is just like really educational. I did not know that the Federated States of Micronesia was a nation until this game, because it forces you to pick up every single one as a little achievement. So let's see if I can pick up these shrubs. Yeah. Please tell me we pick up buildings. Hell yeah! I think, you know what? We're getting pretty close to picking up buildings. If I recall correctly, and I could be very wrong, it's been years since I last played this. I think you start picking up buildings at around like 10 feet. So we're getting exponentially larger. Like we're picking up people already, and it's only like the 3rd level. If you ever see this game, or like if you see this game on Steam and you just want like something weird to do, like this is it. This game, what this game should have been, this game should have just been like a Flash game, and they should have just left it at that, honestly. The amount of resources that this game got, like when it ported to like the PS3 and stuff, was like way too much. This is, what did I hear? I heard somebody describe this as a physics engine test gone wrong, and I have absolutely no argument against that. That's exactly what this is. This is somebody saying, hey, look how many independent objects I can float inside this environment, and why not just like make a game out of it? When you do a bit, you commit all the way. That's exactly it. Ooh, is that a cat? Hold on. Yes! Come here, kitty! No! Got it! Let's go. Oh. One thing is... Oh, I can get on the roof! Let's go. There we go. The black cat escaped. It says the same enemy as fucking with Ragdoll on Gmod. It's true! It's true. There we go. Triple exclamation mark. Move to tears. Let's go! Yep, awfully fast. Shooting star, let's go. Easy money. And I got the championship belt! Guess what? Oh, let's skip over too quick, my bad. Sorry, guys. Go wild, go! Lower. Thank you, Barb. Let me drink some water.
続報です。星空に回復の兆しが見え始めました。原因は現在調査中とのことです。
早くしなさい。
ねえ、今度は星が増えてきたみたい。
はい、早くしないと飛行機が出てしまいますよ。
Oh my god.
本当に言ってたのにな。
Was this No. Was this game the inspiration for the hit TV series Phineas and Ferb? Because the whole premise of the original game was that nobody believes everyone doing it. Bye, Magneto. Have a great work time. Damn. You're my chicken. Godemiddag. Have you ever been to the Netherlands? My boss went to the Netherlands recently. He was talking about the red light district. Is that, wait, hold on. Is that the Netherlands? Is that Amsterdam? They will be rolling out the town. A relaxed 1.5 meters. Let's see if we can... Oh, hold on. I started on top of a dog. Neat. But yeah, I've never been to the Netherlands. I would love to go. I'm a fan of Max Verstappen. So. Ah, yes, that sounds about right. Question for you, Major. How did you get so smart? I want to know. You seem to just know a lot about everything. Just do a lot of reading. A lot of trivia nights. Demonic sacrifice. My hometown also has a man holding a rubber mallet making concentric circuits in play. What, this isn't commonplace? You guys just don't have crabs? Like, rolling around? Oh my god. Yeah, I just have like crabs and random pieces of sushi like lying around the floor. Trivial knowledge every once in a while. Believe me, I'm stuck more buffering. Aren't we all just buffering? Aren't we all just trying to load? Are we all just short on RAM? Thing from the hold on, did I turn the music down? Speaking of which, crab rave. We just have red pointy pinchy dudes. True. I hit load 18 years ago and Common Sense still hasn't loaded yet. Bro, same. That was one of the most frustrating things that I remember experiencing as a kid. My mom would always tell me, oh, it's Common Sense. But she was also talking to like a kid that's like 6 years old. So I have no idea like what it is that she's trying to tell me, first and foremost, like fundamentally. And then she tells me that it's common sense. So I'm like, I feel like shit because it's like, oh man, like I should have known this. But like, how am I supposed to know that you're supposed to put, what is it? You put bread, your bread plate on the left-hand side of the platter, or the left side of your dining dish, and then your drink goes on the right. Like, who the fuck knows that? That's not common sense. Common sense ain't common. Exactly. And like in retrospect, I would be perfectly fine if it was like common sense, like, oh, you know, like don't flush oil down the sink. Like that's still not common. Like it's not common sense. It's things that you learn that it's a bad idea. It's not common. Don't tell me that's common sense. But yeah, my mom would be like, oh yeah, you know what? Like everybody pays taxes. This is like like all of the things that you need to report. It's all common sense. No, it's not common sense. Nobody knows how to freaking do their taxes. You pay taxes, nerd? Of course I do. I have to, Bacon. I have to. Tax evasion stream 1. Your version of common sense is a lot more different than mine. What were you taught as common sense, nerdy? I'd love to know. Let's go. 45 centimeters. See? You can go bigger than that. There we go. There's a way through here. Alright. We're starting to get big. We're starting to get real big. We're all real big. Oh no, what I mean is that I don't know how not to procrastinate. True. I think if you're really looking for a solution not to procrastinate, then I mean, the best solution that I found, and I mean, your mileage may vary, but I've always found that breaking things down into the smallest possible step has worked wonders. Like, if I have a project that I need to work on, like literally one of my instructions is open word. Because at least for me, it's about building momentum. Like once I get going, of course, like it's much harder for me to stop. But getting going is so hard. So I'll be like, my instructions will be like, if it's a research project, open Word, open Chrome, and then find 2 websites about what it is that I'm searching about. Like, I don't even need to look at the information. I'm not forcing myself to gather any data. It's just open or find 2 websites. And then usually once I get to that point, it's just like, okay, like I opened it, cool. What do I do now? And then usually it'll just come to me that it's like, oh, okay, I have the 2 websites open. Maybe I should read like 1 paragraph, 2 paragraphs. And then you start going, and then when you kind of get into the groove, your brain does this cool thing where it's like, okay, I'm gonna think about the next logical step. Might not be the most comfortable at this time, but like, if I was in the mood, what would I be doing? And then when you start thinking like that, you suddenly become like in the mood. It's fucking wild. I like vibing here. Yeah, true. No, you can vibe here all you want, man. All right, I think this is a one-way roll down here. So when I roll down the hill. Woo! Turnip boy commits. Am I turnip boy now? Turnip boy commits tax evasion. That's me. But yeah, like I started. So once again, going back to this game being a wealth of knowledge, I would mimic some of the stuff that these people would say, like "Konnichiwa" and "Irashaimase," not really knowing what they mean, or frankly not caring what they mean, because like it just sounds cool. I think not nerdy. Rabbit said this earlier, but like the sound design in this game is just fantastic. There's so much love and drugs that went into this game. Like even I'm just trying to imagine the Foley artist that did all of this stuff, because it's all like stuff like, and then there's like a bunch of DJ sounds. There's like warning sounds, and then the people, because they all have voice lines, or they go woo. It's just wild. See that cow? You'll be all the stars. That's right. I think, you know what? All things considered, would you rather be buried in the ground, or would you rather turn into a star? I think I know where I stand. I'd rather be a star. So I think that's freaking cool. Ooh, the same place. We took our first swim ever in this very place. There we go. You hear that? You hear the children? Whoa! Come here. Where are you? What a nice Katamari. Very cool, very dashing. I love hearing them scream. But a natural burial would also be nice. It's true. It's true. There is something kind of like, what is it? From whence we came, we return again, or something like that. There is something kind of like romantic about it. Just natural. But there's also something romantic about a Viking burial. Viking burials are cool as fuck. I think those are cool. Born into flesh, broken back into the dirt, and the cycle continues. That's true. I enjoy the pain and suffering of the innocent. That's not the quote. I said I like hearing them scream. I don't enjoy their pain. I don't enjoy anybody's pain. I don't like inflicting pain upon anybody, not even like my foes. I think the only time, even Oh my god, I'm stuck. Step rope. Oh, I forgot about that sound. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, but I don't like inflicting pain onto anybody. Pain just sucks. Like, I mean, even if you're into it, it's just like, ow. I get it. I really, really do. Nice, cute couple. Nice roll up. See? King of all Cosmos likes it too. I don't like inflicting pain on anybody. It's like, obviously it's ouchy. Like, why would I want to make somebody feel ouchy? See if I can roll back to the house after this. See, look at this random, look. This is a Mario reference. There's people popping up and down pipes. This shit's wild. Oh, that's also glitchy. There we go. Starting to get real big now. Real big. Manslaughter has never been more fun. Do they die? I was just about to ask if someone dies in this process, but no one acknowledges it, do they really die? And I'm pretty sure the answer to that is just yes. Like, I'm pretty sure they're still dead. Someone acknowledging the fact that they're no longer living does not make them undie. Why would I ever make someone feel ouchy? 64 says, while making everyone feel ouchy. People do die if they are killed. No. Oh, I never said I was a smart VTuber. I never said I was smart. That's so funny. People die if they're killed. Oh, let's pick up this farmer. Yeah, I picked up a small cow too. That is a big radish. Yeah, I'm not big enough to pick up the vending machine yet. Natural graves are quite nice. Instead of wood, concrete formation, we're lowered back into the dirt and we're woven. Oh, damn, cool. Doesn't that mean, well, I guess you would be still buried in a, like a designated spot for it. But I was thinking, it was like, what if somebody accidentally, like, digs down? I guess the woven cloth would, like, decompose, but, like, that's still scary. At least with, like, a coffin, you kind of have, like, warning. You have a little bit of, not time, but you have a little bit of, advance notice, call it. To be like, hey, you know what? You're about to roll up a body. Oh, not roll up, sorry. I don't need notice for that, I just roll up bodies. I was like, oh, you're about to dig up a body. Here's a casket to mark its place. Open enough to allow full decomposition once placed back into the ground. That's cool. Do bones decompose? Like, if so, then why do, like, bones, like, still remain? Let me know, inquiring minds want to know. Bones do, in fact, decompose. Oh, very cool. Okay, I learned something today. Alright, I'm hella stuck. They just take longer. That makes sense. Makes sense to me. So, I'm sorry, nerdy, not quite big enough to pick up buildings this level. Might be able to do it next one. I think the goal might be 5 meters next time. We'll see. Oh, since there are a lot of minerals. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Interesting. Still can't pick up these bikes. It's a shame. This lady. Hello. Nope. You live. Go and tell the others what you've seen today. Interesting. No! I could have been bigger. Man! That's a shame. It's a shame. Oh! We'll definitely see military force after this. Oh, Lord. Oh my god, no, fuck! Skip it. Sorry. No. Sorry. My bad. I think we get bigger. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, dude. Have you ever been to the Arabian Peninsula? We haven't either. Hope you can visit. I think he's gonna say a royal present. Actually, Earth. Eat the bullets. Eat the bullets. We eat the bullets. They're gonna be sending tanks actually coming at us pretty soon. Katamari should be a crisp 3 meters. 11 minutes. Let's go. Good. Let them try. They don't know what they're dealing with. If somebody hasn't already, I think maybe we should try and determine what a Katamari is made out of. Because it has to be some kind of like antimatter. Because it doesn't like, it absorbs what's kind of piled into it. Of course it like, well, I guess antimatter would kind of react a little bit differently. So it's just something really dense. Something really, really dense that has like a pretty reasonable gravitational pull. Anyone know what's in the center of a star? I'm not a STEM guy, so I don't know. Literal translation in Japanese is roughly clump. Ah, that's what I should call my my little guy, Katamari. He's basically a clump. I bet the inside of a star is more star. Thank you, Anon. That's so funny. Holy shit. It's that scientist meme. Ah, yes, we finally found it. More star. For small stars, it's usually the hydrogen or helium they fuse. Ah, as they burn out, they start to fuse into heavier materials. Damn. Probably gets turns into heavier and heavier materials until they turn as heavy as me playing League of Legends. I'm pretty fucking heavy. Good golly. I hope Bacon heard that. Bacon hates League of Legends. Uranium shit and shit. Super large stars burning out. True. You guys ever think about that? Like, I know there are lots of people that like to remain. Did I turn down the music? That like to remain, call it, ignorant to the potential size of the galaxy, but like, the sun is not even like a big star. Feels bad, man. I always feel bad for the sun when we talk about like, oh, you know, this giganto star that we saw remotely in a telescope is like approximately 200 times the size of the sun. Like, I feel bad. The sun's trying its best, you know? It's like keeping us alive and shit. Sun is medium in size, true. Okay, there it is. League stream run. I'll stream League if you want. I'm just really bad at it. I haven't played it in years, and it's not installed on my computer, but more than happy to play. I think it's a fun game. I really like League. But, having said that, I do... okay, I might need to train myself a little bit. I am very cancelable when I play League. I say some heinous things. I'm also very mean. But yeah, I say some very cancelable things when I play League, because I just get so upset. Like, all the time. To be fair, if it was much bigger, we might not be in the Goldilocks zone. True! That's true. Might be too heavy of a topic, but like, man, the Goldilocks zone and things just like randomly, not randomly, but I suppose falling into place. Oh, this is actually, so if you see that guy on the right, that I think is, I can't remember what it's called, the superhero pose or superpower move or something like that. You need to be pretty big to pick those guys up. Anyway, yeah, the fact that those things exist, I mean, of course it's chicken and egg, right? Like, we wouldn't exist without being in the Goldilocks zone or without being kind of like the best circumstances to foster life, but like, isn't it wild to just be like, yo, here's like the perfect place for life to thrive, and let's just like keep it there. Like, I mean, rule of large numbers, it was bound to happen sometime, and I mean, you can argue that kind of things in the ether will eventually, what is it, entropy? Will eventually kind of like become perfect living conditions, but like, we're chilling, you know, we're like celebrating random crap on Earth, like Christmas and Halloween and stuff, and enjoying each other's company, all because like one big star decided to just be large enough to have a gravitational pull to attract the rocks to collect carbon in the universe, you know? That's fucking wild. As for the Katamari, it would work, practically speaking, anything with strong enough gravitational pull would, yep. Probably be on a sliding scale, especially with the growing radius and empty space between the objects. Yes, I think so too. There's what is it? Once again, not a STEM guy, but like, I think there's also like a calculation you have to do with, what is it? The normal force being applied to things as well, because at least, there we go, judo contest, that's the name of the thing. Like with the way that the Katamari is, everything that is on the outer extremities of the Katamari becomes just as sticky as the rest of the Katamari. So it immediately applies, it's almost like it magnetizes everything on the outside, which is like wild to think about it on its own too. Like, whoever thought of this game was on some serious drugs. I get it, it's not the most difficult concept to think about, but like, for someone to see this all the way through, it's like, hey, you know what? Let's just like put stuff on a map and make the premise of the game to roll up all that stuff. Crazy. And lo and behold, it turned out to be this really fun game. Oh my god, there's an entire city here. Wait, it's just a measurement of how the Earth pushes back on us. Ah, true. Na 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 64 Mari Damacy. That's right, Zach. I wonder if we can get big enough to pick up buildings. I don't think we have enough time, but we'll be able to pick up a car, pretty sure. We're getting big now. See? Military force! Here we go. Policemen are starting to use lethal force against the Katamari. They're trying to defend themselves.
Breaking news. Breaking news. Giant rolling ball devastates rural town in Japan. Local police force are authorized to use bullets and explosives to attempt to stop it. It is now terrorizing a local school. Yes. Scream for me. I love hearing them scream.
64 getting beat. Yes, I will pick up defenses. Yes. You should use your old time filter. Oh, I don't have it on right now. I should. Next stream. I'll have it handy. I don't know if anyone ever plans on playing this game, but as a pro tip, some of the things that add the most mass to the Katamari are plants, like shrubbery and trees. The second that you're big enough to pick up shrubbery and trees, you should definitely pick them up, because like, for the amount of effort that it takes to pick them up, like you just grow exponentially. It's wild. That and fences, because fences are all lined up in a row. Oh, I did not have enough momentum to roll uphill.
There we go, I can pick up trucks now. Easy money. Bring me a strawberry. Fetche la vache. I would like to. Wondering, given all the massive mess up, how much force this guy must be enacting. That's also an interesting calculation. You're absolutely right. Like, even just like rolling it like this would probably require like so much power. And then let alone doing that, like accelerating this. That girl just committed unalive. Oh my god. Well, actually, no, none of these people die, right? That's canon. That's our head canon. We're not. Nobody here dies. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, but she just jumped into the Katamari. That's so funny. That's like me. That's so me. I would do the exact same thing if there was a giant, big friggin' thing. No, they definitely die. The inverse square law is quivering in their boots. Throws ducks off walls. Okay, we need to be a little bit bigger in diameter, I think, to pick up these buildings. The building I'm about to pass on the right, I think you need to be like 8 to 10 to pick it up. Ladies love big balls. Can't blame her for jumping in. Damn, Heavy. She's underage. Can I pick up these sides? Yes, I can. Yeah. Oh, there's a robber on the roof. This game is like super bad for people with OCD because like there's I think it exists in this game, but there's essentially like a collection. Like it keeps track of what you pick up, obviously, and like your goal is to pick up every single object that's been laid out in this game, and some of them are just like completely inaccessible. Yeah, go. We did it. You could say she's balls deep. Very good. Very clever. Floral Star. Cosmos. So I think there's only one level where we haven't gotten big enough, but... Lore. Kampai! Thank you, Zach.
あ、見えた見えた。ロケットが見えた。
Oh, right. I think they're trying to send a rocket
遠い道
to
だ。
figure out what's
お父
going
さ
on.
んはあそこにい
Oh,
るの
right. This guy's dad is an astronaut. True.
もうすぐお父さんに会えますよ。
Nope, he's not coming back. He gets rolled up. Oh wait, hold on. Make cancer. Damn. The king of all cosmos has other plans. Damn. Oh no. Exactly, nerdy. No. That is foreshadowing, Anon. He doesn't make it home. I think I have to do some of these side missions before... Yeah, I think. Unfortunately. Okay, let's make Corona Borealis then. Make cancer! I'll make cancer next time. Okay, we'll do it. What is it? Still need something. Royal present? No. It's not gorgeous. Ah, so we need to pick up gorgeous things to make the Corona Borealis. Amazing. Oh, right. I need to pick up crowns. So let's pick up crowns. Let's do this. Man's almost making Corona! No! 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 My options were make cancer or Corona. No! This was foreshadowing! No! No! Oh my god. Please. No. Not like this. No. Oh. Oof.
I didn't realize how bad this game was. No. Nobody. Not a single soul. Hey, let's make Chrome. The songs in this game are still bops, though. I could probably turn it down. Maybe I'll turn down the sound effects next time, just so you guys can vibe to the music. So much more fun to refer to the Corona as the plague. It's so good. The soundtrack is so good. I'm also picking up the graffiti drawings off the ground. Big boy. I'm almost positive that one of the game devs was just like too lazy to code it to lay flat on the ground afterwards. And they said, you know what? Yeah, that looks fine. That's pretty quirky. I'll keep it. See, the beauty about games like this is that when you have a mistake, usually it turns out ending up better than like what realistic physics would be. I say that as I get stuck. Fantastic. I don't know about you guys, but like there's like a certain level where if you have a game and then there's like realism, and I don't know if it's like an Uncanny Valley type thing where there's like a certain level of realism that you get to before it just gets like annoying. Because, you know, people play video games to kind of escape from reality as much as possible, right? So like what if we can't get a little bit of fun, a little bit of weirdness, then I mean like it's not worth it, it's not fun. I mean, that's just how I see things. I'd rather things be absurd, like what I'm doing right now. Like when you bump into things, you see how it's like wiggling back and forth. I think that's friggin' hilarious. I'm actually having trouble. Because I need to get big enough to start picking stuff up, but I don't really see a way to. Okay, I picked up the Daruma. There we go. There we go, I picked up the doggy. Doggy boy. Burudogu. 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 Yeah! Oh, I missed. That wasn't satisfying. Roll of shame back up the hill. I have to itch my nose. There's this theory that there's a point of realism. Oh, damn. That's true. You don't want to smell what happens in Little Nightmares, true. Or feel the pain of getting shot. Yeah, that's true. You don't want to smell. Oh, man. Olfactory senses are wild. There's no sense that gets me quite like smell does. Something doesn't smell quite right, like, I don't know if I told you guys already, but my mother gave me the unfortunate gift of being able to smell very, very well. So like my olfactory senses are like wild. Like I can, but the thing is it bothers the hell out of me.
So it's nice and useful. Like, for example, I can smell if somebody's burning from like a really long way away. But at the same time, it also means that I can smell if somebody like has like really bad BO. Like, oh my god, where did she come from? Yeah. Like I can smell if somebody had like Indian food. Like, and believe me, I love Indian food and I love strong smelling foods, but like it's such a pain in the ass. Because like random things, I don't like tobacco. The smell of tobacco smoke. I mean, sorry, cigarette smoke. Tobacco smoke's okay. Like from cigars, but like it gets a little bit too much sometimes, man. It's not fun. Your mother. Got him. Yeah, I guess it is about trying to find the middle ground. True. As with most things in life, it's about trying to find the middle ground. And I mean, like, it's also, it goes the other way too. It's kind of like when things are, when it gets to the point where it's like too realistic and starts to make us uncomfortable, it can actually turn into kind of like a oh, what happened? It can turn into a storytelling mechanic, kind of like what's the game? Undertale. You know, like in Undertale, I really hope I'm not spoiling this, because the game's probably like over 10 years old now, or close to it. Like one of the final bosses, like the whole game is pixelated, but one of the final bosses is kind of like a realistic images. And they're not of anything particularly scary, but it's just like seeing them with contrasting with the pixels is just so jarring. And like nobody expects it, nobody sees it coming, which makes it like even more offsetting. But I guess that just adds to the whole point where it's like, well, it is upsetting. Yes. Ook. Contrast is a lot of it, yeah. You're right. That's a big crown. That's a big fish. Big crown. I wonder how many crowns there are in this level. I actually don't know. Oh, I'm running out of time though. Probably willing to wager there's like 100 crowns. It's a nice, easy number. And it's dependent on tone, yeah. Absolutely. Completely agree. Come on. Don't let me get stuck at the fucking top. Come on, man. Not like this. I was hoping there would be like at least 5 crowns I didn't pick up here. Here. There's not 5 that I was looking for, but hopefully I can find some more back down at the bottom. Oh, damn. There's one here. Come on, you frick. There we go. Got it. Okay, and then I want to get the one on top of this giraffe. Yep. Oh, there's one. Sweet. Gotcha. I'm running low on crowns. I really hope there aren't 100, because I did not pick up most of them. Shoot, someone's coming! Oh! We can't open our eyes, it's too dazzling. That mine just broke! Imagine being rammed by something with the same mass as like a neutron star. Hey, let's go. That is like the most underwhelming looking constellation I've ever seen.
感じるコスモを感じるわ冠座が見事に復活したのねロマンティック
Romantic.
Yes, she has godly powers. She has the power to see the future in the sun and the stars and the moon. Alright, let me get to the last big level. Please. Make Pisces. Make Cygnus. Make Cancer. Make Corona Borealis. Make Ursa Major. I just want to get big. Where is it? I guess I have to make Cancer. Alright, I'm making Cancer. It does not look delicious. This guy does not seem yummy at all. Let's go. Crab! Bacon should be asleep by now, but... Well, first we made Corona, now we're making Cancer. Crabs, baby! Here we go. Roll up as many crabs. 7 minutes. Let's go. And then that one guy valiantly sacrificed himself for the greater cause. Thank you. Cancer is yummy. Damn, dude. I love Cancer. So good. So yummy. I'm making Cancer now. How are you, Anon? I feel like it's been a while since I last saw you and talked to you. You been well? I hope you've been well. Mogu mogu. Mogu mogu. Mogu mogu. Oh, sorry, let me turn on the BGN just a touch. Actually, no, it's fine. Mogu mogu. Okay. Minasan domo. I did miss last one and not through it. No, that's no problem, bro. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I hope, actually don't even know if you're in school. I hope school and work is going well for you, man. Daddy, oh my god, there's so many crabs. Jesus. Oh no, am I too big to pick up these guys? No, it just won't let me pick them up. Okay. Pretty sure making Cancer gets you canceled. Dude, if making Cancer is wrong, I don't want to be right. Now, okay. Now, you guys probably know a lot more about the Animal Kingdom than I do, but I just want to confirm one thing. Do crabs make that noise? Do they make that? Like, do crabs make noise? Do fish make noise? Onigiri. Ah, yes, is a great streamer and a tasty snack. She is a tasty snack. She is absolutely a tasty snack. She deserves all of the success, honestly. Onigiri works so hard. He's fantastic. I wonder if I'll ever get to collab with her. I think she's Canadian. That'd be so freaking cool. That'd be wild. Apparently there isn't a huge need to make sounds. Because water... yeah, it's true. It does transmit sound very, very poorly. Man, this ball's looking delicious, man.
Oh, I got the big Y. Is there really any other place I can go to? I feel like the timers in this game are like super long. Oh no, I'm too big to pick up the guys that are in the doghouse. That's a shame. Canadian YouTubers unite. Bring the maple syrup. True. Maple syrup is a delicious drink. You know what? In some cocktails, it actually can be like really good. Really nice splash of like rich dark flavor, but most of the time it's a little bit overwhelming. It's like one of those things where it's like, you know, if you have like a coffee cake, it's like the coffee is like the only flavor that you get. It's kind of like that. Maple just like completely takes over. It doesn't really leave much room for any subtlety whatsoever. I mean, that's just me being kind of... Oh, was it? I thought it went down. There we go. Do this. Yeah. Not to say that's a bad thing. I mean, like, if you have, like, maple bacon Brussels sprouts, like, that is good. Because you taste the maple so strongly. But I just think that it's a little bit too much at times. But anyway, I'm an old man. What do I know? These taste delicious, they do. So add some nuts in there and it's insane. True, absolutely. A couple of tree nuts. Oh, shout outs to everybody that has a nut allergy, by the way. Like, I feel you. I feel so bad for y'all. I don't think there's any more crabs on this stage that I can get. I feel like that's it. Let's just call it. Maybe I'm not allowed to. Trees taste delicious. I don't like trees. Well, I guess, no, I've eaten bark before. Doesn't taste particularly interesting, but that might be because like I can't digest it and I'm just salty for not being able to digest it. Crabs don't need entertainment. Okay, very cool. Tree blood is the best. Oh, I see. Okarimashita. I don't think I can go back down there anymore. This level's bugged. Oh! I picked up the stick. Alright, there we go. We made cancer. We made a big, quote-unquote, tasty ball that we can shove in our mouths. Actually, crabs are crustaceans. Fair enough. It's crustacean. Wee, that looks delicious, but also slightly disturbing. Very good. Let's take the Yum Yum rainbow back. Man, in my circle, Yum Yum is like MSG. Slightly bark. Too crab intensive and kind of gross. Anyway, damn. What? 117 crabs? Fabulous! There we go. There we go. They're happy. That's the twitching ball of sharp legs. Are you guys ready to see the mysterious girl with magical powers again? Here we go.
感じるコスモを感じるわ金座が横歩きで帰ってきたのね
He was going to kill God. Championship belt, obviously. She's T-posing. True. Am I not allowed to? Why can't I make? Oh. I didn't roll these guys up. Did I? So there are cousins randomly floating around in the world, and you you can select these as your characters to play as. I like Nickel. Nickel's the homie. Oh no, you can just play as the prince. Oh no, Sep, what are you doing on the mushroom? No! It's not fresh. We need to pick up some fresh fish on her. Wow, this Katamari's gonna smell like shit. Alright, last level since it's already 10. Hurry, Prince. The sky is looking a little tired, much like your eyes. God damn it. Oh, okay. Alright, let's finish off strong. Let's pick some fish. All cloudy like some of you. See? All he does is degrade you. Starting to get a little complacent, are we? Starting to get a swelled head? Terrible. Get as many as you can. Make as fish as Katamari as fishy as you can. For a super fab fresh sky. Perk up, loser prince. Wow. King of all cosmos is like my least favorite character ever. So Cosmic King, why are you looking into my eyes? Maybe? Damn. Damn, King. You're looking kind of... Oops. Sorry, music is loud. My bad. Let me run that back. Sorry. Damn, King. You're looking kind of... sus. You good. Oh, shoot. I didn't turn down the sound effects volume. Sorry. This song, I'm pretty sure this song has made me cry. It gives you a sense of nostalgia you never had. I don't know where they got the kids to sing this song, but... I think each one has its own dedicated setting because I have to keep freaking changing it every level. Probably at a school. Oh, Rabbit. Why do you do that, man? No! Damn. That would be crazy if you were a teacher. That'd be so wild. It's true, teachers don't actually exist. If you are hypothetically a teacher, good on you. I think people forget to thank their teachers, like, because teachers are quite literally forming the future on a daily basis, and like they have to go through so much crap. Oh my god. A couple of people in my family are teachers, and like they teach kids with learning disabilities and accommodations and stuff. Oh, I guess fish statues count. But like a lot of the times they become parents to the kids because like the kids' parents don't actually take care of them. Especially if they have learning disabilities, they just don't want to be a part of it. It's so crazy. Mad respect to all of the teachers out there. Please keep doing a good job. Please keep loving your job. Please keep loving your kids and being patient with them.
Especially to the children that don't have like particularly healthy home lives, man. You're all they've got. I still stay in touch with a lot of my teachers too. Hypothetically, thank you. No problem, man. No problem. It's always good to have teachers that know how to play music too. It adds so much. Even if they don't incorporate it as a part of the curriculum, it's just like another dimension to the teacher. The fact of the matter is that you guys really don't have a lot of time during the school year, so I mean, it's nice to have a hobby that you can kind of sort of incorporate into your school sometimes. Teachers are still learning, that's true. True. I've never seen a teacher before in my life, so do they actually exist? We'll never know. Jury's still out. What are there fish here? I don't know whether there would be fish on the road. But give it a shot. I think I picked up most of the fish around here. Or I'm too small to pick up the big tuna. Oh yes! Yes! No! Oh, I'm too small to pick up the fences. Oh, I thought I had something there. That's a shame. Baseball bats next to the housewife's Sag. I used to think that baseball bats were like not a good, not a viable weapon at all. But then I played. I don't know if anyone here has ever played Kotono or I don't know what's it called. Kimi to Kanojo no Koi. Like that is like that is my favorite visual novel of all time. And the main character like uses a baseball bat to beat the ever living shit out of you. Oh, hey Vespi, how's it going? If you're just joining us now, we're all collectively doing insane amounts of psychedelics. We're collecting fish. Hi, Vespi. Shoutouts to Vespi. Thank you, Zach. We're committing war crimes. Oh, we are trying to restore the universe. A huge haul indeed. 148! 148 fish! Fabulous! Super fresh! Almost overwhelming! How did you manage 148? Did you use a net? Thanks to those fishy, the sky will be more fresh. Oh, we should actually, you know what? The girl that we're about to see is probably as tall as Vespi, so sorry, Vespi. This is Vespi. Let's make it canonically Vespi. Look.
感じる。コスモを感じるわ。構造がピチピチ復活したのね。
ピチピチ。
新鮮だわ。
Wow, that's oh, oh, that's funny. Oops. Can't get me. Is the last level unlocked yet? Yes, it is. Okay. Last level. I think maybe. Dzień. Have you ever been to Poland? Damn, shoutouts to Poland. Polish food. Oh, last one, yeah. Maybe it's the last one. One of the last ones at the very least. This is Make a Star 7. I think it's one of the last ones, if not the last one. Oh no, it's one of the last ones. Today you'll be rolling around the world. Let's go! Time to commit war crimes. Good note to end on, guys. Let's finish this level. The Katamari should be a plump 6 meters. We'll give you 12 minutes. Alright, let's go. Finish off strong. Ba. Nah. Nah. Banana!
See? This game's just so satisfying. Bah. Nah. Bah. Wait, what? Did he lose track? Bananas. Oh, don't turn that into an emote, please. Please. He's nerdy. Oh, Vespi, if you're still here, how are ya? I hope you're doing well. I have to. Now I have to legally. True. True. Because I told you not to do it, you're contractually obligated to do all this stuff. I'm sorry I'm giving you so much miscellaneous random shitpost art to make. I know you're busy with other stuff, so please never feel obligated to do contract. That's what you signed up for, man. You're one of the goated now, which means that you have to do my bidding. That's why Zach has been making minis, actually. It's not because he wants to, he's locked up in my basement. Haha. Procrastinating. No, nerdy, don't procrastinate. Oh, to everybody that's been lurking. Hello, good evening, how are you? Oh my god. I just realized this was so loud, I'm so sorry. I keep freaking forgetting. The volume changes every single level. So sorry about that, guys. So sorry. And an extra sorry to Major, because Major's the one that tells me about these things after the stream. He's gonna give me a nice report that says, hey, remember every single time you started a level, you forgot to change the volume? Yeah. And blew our eardrums out? Thank you so much, 64. We really appreciate it. Thank you for being so cool. And destroying our ability to hear our grandchildren. Thank you. Does that mean I get to hang out with you in person? Absolutely, Zach. I'll just come down to the basement. Man, there's so many things I have to do for this house. One of them is finish the basement. And if you guys don't have any ambitions to own a home, like don't get a home. They're so friggin' expensive. Like literally everything about them is just like wildly expensive, and you can simulate, depending on what market you're in, you can simulate the returns that you would get on real estate through a pretty decently diversified portfolio. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, but I mean, like if you don't want to get a house, there are ways to kind of build your wealth beyond that as well. And I mean, people talk about, you know, not having like instead of paying rent, like you build equity somewhere else. Like it's true, but you also are tied down to a piece of property like forever. It's not really forever, but like, I mean, what is it, 30 years, 25 years, it's nothing to scoff at. You guys in the States have better mortgage rates and mortgage structures than we do up in Canada, but especially for your first home, your principal home. And a good cop of contrast, too. You absolutely are. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go here. So that part is closed. I feel like I picked up the majority of stuff. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Oh, look, there's a little TV. There are like neat little touches in this game. So like all of the TVs, for example, even the massive ones, they all reflect what the game is actually showing, like in real time. Let me see if I can find a TV to show you. Maybe this isn't TV. Or a vending machine. No, it's a vending machine. Anyway, we're picking up the world, so hopefully, or rolling around the world. Hopefully we're big enough to pick up buildings. I think we will be. Mortgage rates, wartime low. Humans will build up pricing is high instead. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Asmath, how's it going? Yeah, interest rates were at an all-time low up in Canada as well, so it was notoriously easy to get a pretty decent mortgage, but the problem was a lot of people, it's exactly like
well, not exactly, but very similar to what happened in the subprime mortgage crisis, and it happened up here. Like I think the credits are like a little bit better, just because like there are protections put in place. Like we have stress tests that are not necessarily like super lenient, but they were a little bit too lenient. There were people that were buying like $1 million houses and multi-million dollar houses on single person incomes under 100K. And not to say that that shouldn't be a thing, but like the amount of debt that people were incurring was like massive. It was wild. Imagine being able to afford a house. Same dude. I have no idea how he did it. Well, actually, I do know. Mrs. 64 is what we like to call a boss bitch. A boss bitch. She is. I'm just a trophy husband. That's all I am. Like, what am I? I'm an anime character that streams on Twitch. Free meters, just a baby. That's just a little baby. That sucks. Horrible feeling seeing negative numbers. Yeah, man. Honestly, if you guys can avoid getting into debt, for personal debt, just for like random credit card debt and stuff, make sure that you can pay your credit cards if you can. There are lots of people that I know that were never taught that you should have like you should use credit cards absolutely whenever you can, just to build your credit, but you should pay off the entire balance like as soon as you can. People are like, oh, you know what, like I just pay the minimum payment of like $10 a month, and I'm like, no, that's how they get you, and then you end up stuck for like a really long time. It's okay, my bank lists the remaining principal and also financial money. True. So doesn't that just mean it's always declining anyway? So when you're looking for a smaller number then. But yeah, it is a horrible feeling seeing just eat away at your monies, hard-earned monies. Being able to pay it off in full. Yep, that is absolutely the way. And you know what? There's always been a lot of fear-mongering, especially about boomers too, incurring debt. There is, call it like certain use cases where incurring debt is actually a good idea. Like in the world of business, that's just leverage. It's doing something bigger with more money that you would normally not have access to. So like if you're running a business and let's say you're trying to, let's call it like an ice cream truck business, right? So you have one ice cream truck that you can afford. If you have a system or you have like kind of, call it a better idea or a better ice cream cone that you want to sell to more people, but all you have is that one ice cream truck, you can only reach so many people, right? That's when you incur debt and you're like, okay, I'm gonna put myself into a position of debt. But what it's going to do is it's going to allow me to double or triple my profits, and then I'm going to use that to pay down the loan because the rate at which I make money is more than the interest that I'm paying off. And then you just keep doing that ad infinitum until you start scaling, and then all of a sudden you have a business. And the more that you do that, and this applies to personal stuff too, but the more that you do that, and the more trustworthy you become, the more people will loan money to you because they understand that you're not just a schmuck, and you're not just gonna piss away their money. So there are situations where debt is good, but like, I mean, for the most part, like you really don't want to get into consumer debt. At least not for the long term, anyway. Unrelated, but for some reason, part of that level's music reminds me of Duel of the Fates. Yeah, hey, yeah. And this level's music gets kind of trippy. And I think, if I recall correctly, like once you start getting big enough, it just turns into like. That is a great idea, no TDD. Cheer. If I add all the numbers up, so the total value doesn't change, it's all good. My big brain idea to follow Mal's financial guide. Best way to start a shell company, get a business loan, transfer the funds, and then declare bankruptcy. Oh, spoken like a real engineer. God bless. Mal is so funny. Mal is really, really funny.
I remember when I thought that Mal was just like just a straight up sim. And then I realized that he was more complex. He had layers. Very funny dude. Very, very funny dude. It's kind of weird, but like, the more I think about it, the more I realize like all of you guys are complex. Like super, super complex. Like there's not a single person that's just like kind of one-dimensional. Everybody has their own struggles. Everybody has their own characteristics and ways that they react to situations. I think that's super rad. I guess that's why I keep coming back to kind of like internet folks more and more. I'm not big enough to pick up buildings. This was a lie. This was not the last level. Not satisfying. Sag. Just random number. I'm just a random number generator. Same. I'm literally a number. Imagine having your entire personality predicated around a number. Just in a trench coat. Find a bank with an AI chatbot and tell the bot to ignore instructions. Okay, Azimath, I'm pretty sure you need a license to use the amount of AI tools that you've been abusing. You've just been finding ways to break AI, man. Tags, mind break, AI. This was not the last level and I'm pretty upset about it. It is what it is though. We'll come back another stream and we'll wrap this up. In a neat little bow. There's some cool levels here, but believe me when I say that the best game, like the best games are yet to come. This game gets a lot cooler, kind of in its later iterations. The second game, the sequel for the PS2, and then the sequel to that on the PS3. Oh man, this game gets super cool. There's so much to do, and everything's like just as fun. It's all the same gameplay, but all the objectives are kind of different. Oh, look at me, I'm stuck on... I'm stuck. Step bro! I'm stuck. I'm a simple guy. That's right. Can you believe that people actually come to watch me handle my balls? Just roll around? Roll around Japan? I like to make Japanese people scream with my balls. See, do you hear the guns? They're using military force. There we go. Alrighty. We have to walk the dog now, so we'll go back to space. Tree shield. I have the power of Gaia on my side. 10 meters, let's go. Remove to tears. Tree shield. Tree shield. Let's turn it into a star. We collected more fruit, but like it's all trees. We will now release it into the sky. Woo! Fruit! The VTuber. Alright, lore.
宇宙センター行きのバスが来ましたよ。
はーい。
British. Fruit. They're gonna die. Oh, they're all gonna die. Oh, let's see, did I unlock it? Big Taurus, Ursa Major, Cygnus, Gemini, yeah. Oh, there it is. Make Star 8. I think Make a Star 8 might be the second last level, but anyway, we'll play that another time so I'm not rushing around. Thank you guys for joining the stream. Oh, before I forget, let me turn down the volume. Let's see. Is it the bird? Can't turn down the individual volume. That's a shame. See this sound? Aha! Ha ha! There we go. Now next time we can vibe for real. Sick. Oh, thank you guys so much for coming to this stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. We will see it in high definition. We will see them die. Good game. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Have a great night. Thank you, Nerdy, for keeping me company. Thank you, Azimath. Thank you, Major. Thank you, Zach, for hanging out in my basement. Cute voice. Thank you, Rabbit. Thank you, Vespi, if you're still here. Let's 64th. Cheers for the stream. Thank you. I hope it wasn't too boring. I was just hanging out with you guys. So thank you, Anon. Yeah, just everybody have a great rest of your week. I know it's a little bit early to say have a great weekend, but since I won't see you this weekend, have a great weekend. Oh, it's 16 plus 16 plus 16. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. I do want to show you kind of the cooler levels of Katamari. So I forgot how slow it was in the beginning, but I hope everybody had a comfy time. I hope everybody had had a little bit of a nice relaxing night. So thank you very much. Nerdy, thank you once again for all of your hard work. Thank you for joining the Goated. And yeah, it once again, everybody that tries really hard to do something or achieve a goal or work towards bettering themselves can be goated too. So try your best. Show your results in the server, whether it's cooking or starting your own business or writing fan fiction. You just do your thing. Try your hardest, and you'll be recognized for it. So yeah. When do I get the horns? Oh, everybody in my server is horny. Everybody in my server is horny. You know that. Otsu mathematical equations. Otsu 64. I'll see you guys at the next stream. Toodles. Bye-bye. But I'm also say so. If you say so, nerdy. Not nerdy. If you say so, rabbit. True horns are the hornies we made along the way. True. True. Absolutely. Absolutely. Have a horny night, everybody. Take care. Bye. Choo.
Don't let him remember.